Welcome to Nintendojo's Nightly News Roundup Video Edition. I'm Noah, and it's June 11th, 2010. As part of our new redesign, not only will we be giving you nightly news roundups in written format Monday through Thursday, but on Friday we'll endeavor to give you a video edition where we'll let you know about Friday's big news in a video format, as well as recap the highlights of the preceding 4 days before that. Now that if you got all that straight, today's big news is the announcement of Rock Band 3's features. What we know so far is that the game is set to release in the fourth quarter of 2010. It will feature over 80 songs, as its predecessors have, and it will also carry over the three-part harmony that was in Beatles' Rock Band. But the big upgrades are actually on the instrument side. As rumored, a keyboard peripheral is going to be added to Rock Band 3's set of options. You will be able to purchase it separately for $80 or buy it in a bundle with the game for $150. The keyboard's small, it's only about this big, so it only covers 2 octaves. And you'll be able to play it in the regular Rock Band format where you only have to play 5 keys at a time, or you can play a pro mode version of it where all 21 keys of the keyboard are actually shown on the note highway. But that's not all. The drum set's going to be receiving its own Drum Pro Kit expansion that has 3 different cymbals. And if you want to play in pro level on drums, you'll be able to delineate between hitting a regular drum head and also the cymbals, and you'll also be expected to do drum rolls. But the biggest and most expansive enhancement is on the guitar side of things. If you're willing to put out $150 to buy Mad Catz' new guitar peripheral, you'll get a relatively functional electric guitar that includes real strings, 6 of them, 17 frets, and 102 buttons on the fretboard. The aim of Rock Band 3, which Harmonix has said is supposed to be revolutionary and just shake up the music genre, is to really bridge the gap between playing with the plastic guitar and plastic instruments and actually playing the real thing. We'll be at E3 next week to give this new game a run through, and we'll let you know how that plays. And now for a quick recap of the other news highlights this week. Telltale Games, an adventure game developer, announced a partnership with NBC Universal to create episodic games based on Back to the Future and Jurassic Park. The Back to the Future titles are expected to release this winter, and the Jurassic Park titles quickly thereafter. Each season of games, as Telltale Games likes to call their game series, will actually continue the narrative of the respective franchises, and they may not be adventure games. Telltale Games is best known for making episodic adventure games in the Sam & Max series, Homestar Runner, and Tales of Monkey Island. Sega has announced that it's going to be bringing classic Dreamcast titles to the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live, but not to Nintendo's Virtual Console. Gotta hold on for that. Next, according to the Nielsen Company, Sony and Microsoft might have to do a little bit of extra marketing leading up to the launches of their new motion control peripherals. Sony's Move only has a 23% level of awareness among all gamers, whereas Microsoft's Natal only has 21% of awareness amongst all gamers. And our last news highlight from this week is courtesy of Olivier Comte, Namco Bandai's Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Publishing. According to the executive, Nintendo's DS and Wii game markets have collapsed on account of piracy on the DS and overall poor game quality on both platforms. If you haven't been checking out our website this week, please do so. It's the inaugural week of our redesign and our new weekly issue content format. We have a bunch of great stories, we have a flowchart, all celebrating video game revivals, whether it's reviving 80s games into the present, like Mega Man 9 or Contra or Blaster Master, or talking about games that maybe don't need a revival, like Kid Icarus. There's a lot of great stuff to check out, and a lot of readers have gone over there and left some great comments. We'd like to hear what you think about those too. Next week we're going to be on site in Los Angeles for E3. We're going to be giving you our reactions to the press conferences of all the big three companies and be giving you previews on all the biggest games that are out there, as well as some other fun features. We hope you like it, and we hope you subscribe to our RSS feeds. We've got an RSS feed for our news, our regular updates, the podcast, and even the comments. Go to the website, tell us what you think. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/Nintendojo. Once again, thanks for downloading the video.